Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss component of a cell. In previous lecture we have discussed types of cells, prokaryotic versus eukaryotic. Now we are going to discuss components of a cell. So a cell is consist of three parts. First is cell envelope. Second is cytoplasm, and third is nucleus. So basically a cell is consist of three parts. First is cell envelope, second is cytoplasm, and third is nucleus. Now this cell envelope further consists of three parts: capsule, cell wall, and cell membrane. The combination of these three, capsule plus cell wall plus cell membrane, is called a cell envelope, that protects the cell from external factors. In capsule is present in prokaryotic cell like bacteria. Cell wall is the characteristic feature of plants. It is the characteristics feature of plants. Cell wall is exclusively found in plants only. This capsule is present in bacteria, or we can say prokaryotic cell. And animals, they have a cell membrane. The cell membrane is also considered as a plasma membrane. It defines the boundary of a cell. So it is present in animals. Cell envelope protects as well as define the boundary of any cell. Second part is cytoplasm. Cyto means cell, plasm means fluid. So it is the fluid of a cell in which various small cell organelles are embedded. Cytoplasm contains various further small cell organelles like mitochondria. In previous classes you have learnt mitochondria is considered as powerhouse of the cell. Endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, ribosomes, lysosomes, plastids, and vacuoles. So these all are the cell organelles which are present in or embedded in a fluid of the cell, that is called cytoplasm. Each has a specific function. We will discuss it one by one. And the third component of the cell is a nucleus. Nucleus is that part of the cell, that important part of the cell. If nucleus is removed from any cell, then cell will die. So this nucleus basically stores the genetic information of a person. Nucleus contains chromosomes and DNA. So it is the genetic information of the cell. Nucleus stores the genetic information of a cell, and the position of nucleus is slightly different in plant cell and in animal cell. In plant cell, nucleus is present in peripheral part. But in animal cell, nucleus is present in centralized part. So position of nucleus in plant cell and in animal cell that is slightly different from each other. In plant cell, nucleus is present at peripheral part. Why? Because plant cells contain a large sized vacuole. So due to presence of large size vacuole, nucleus is pushed towards the periphery at the boundary part. But in animal cell, there is no vacuole or there is a small vacuole. So nucleus is present at a centralized part. So these are the three components of a cell. In next segment, we will discuss one by one with the detailed explanation. Right? So that is a small topic, components of a cell. Either prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic cell, all cells has three components. Right? So that is for a component of a cell. I hope you would understand it.